Okay, it's 7:15. This is public session time, but before we get into public session, and we do have one person signed up, and when we get into public session, if there's somebody else who hasn't signed up, certainly they'll have an opportunity to speak. But tonight we have a special event tonight, not one, not two, but three proclamations. For the regulars in the audience, you know the purpose of the proclamation. The mayor's proclamation is basically an opportunity to shine a light on people, on events, or organizations that make a difference in our community. And tonight we have three proclamations, as I said, that does exactly that. Shines a light on an organization who's been here for 60 years, shines a light on our fire department, and also highlights a special event for this month being Mental Health Awareness Month in May. So without further ado, I'd like the fire department who's here to come up to the center, and we'll read the first proclamation. We got space on this side, guys. Okay, without further ado, National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend, April 27, 2026. Whereas firefighters are dedicated to protecting the lives, property, and safety of our community, often placing themselves in harm's way. And whereas throughout our nation's history, courageous firefighters have made the ultimate sacrifice in the line of duty while serving and protecting others. And whereas National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend is observed each year to honor these brave men and women, recognize their service, and support the families, friends, and colleagues they leave behind. And whereas the Oswego Fire Department will host their annual Fallen Firefighter Memorial Ceremony on the morning of Friday, May 1st at 9 a.m. sharp, providing an opportunity for our community to come together in remembrance and gratitude. And whereas the Oswego Fire Department exemplifies the highest standards of professionalism, courage, and commitment, and we are forever grateful for the sacrifices made by its members, past and present. And whereas it is fitting and proper that we pause as a community to remember those firefighters who have given their lives in service and to reaffirm our support for those who continue to serve. Now, therefore, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim May 2nd and May 3rd as National Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend in the City of Oswego and urge all residents to join in honoring the memory of our fallen fire heroes by attending commemorative events, including the city's memorial ceremony Friday at 9 o'clock, and displaying flags at half-staff where appropriate, and taking a moment of reflection in their honor. In the witness thereof, I have set my hand and caused this seal of the City of Oswego to be affixed this 27th day of April, 2026. Signed, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego. Congratulations, guys.
I just want to thank the city, the mayor and the councilors, and all of our supporters. They support us every year for this event. So the event's open to the public this Friday, 9 o'clock at the station, and we'll read off our line of duty deaths, and then it's just a nice little ceremony for us. And special thanks, this is B Shift working tonight, so I want to thank them for being here to help us commemorate this event.
All right, thank you. I want to have a quick photo if you guys have time. All right. Here, we'll go like this. How's that? All right. Thanks, man. All right, guys. Stay safe tonight. See you. Okay, second on our list is we're honoring OCO. Please come on up. All right, a little smaller group this time. Okay, I'll read this and then have an opportunity to say a few words, okay? All right. Proclamation honoring the 60th anniversary of Oswego County Opportunities, today, April 27th, 2026. Whereas Oswego County Opportunities, OCO, as most people know it as, was established on March 15th, 1966, as Oswego County's community action agency with the mission of lifting individuals and families out of poverty and improving quality of life. And whereas for 60 years, OCO has remained a steadfast and reliable partner in our community, responding to emerging needs, adapting to challenges, and providing compassionate, innovative services to residents throughout Oswego County. And whereas OCO marked the beginning of its 60th anniversary celebration with the opening of its new central hub located here in the city of Oswego at 10 George Street, bringing together a wide array of services under one roof to enhance accessibility and better serve the community. And whereas each year OCO serves more than 15,000 individuals through over 50 programs. Let me just repeat that again. 15,000 individuals through 50 programs. Amazing. Offering critical services, including support for the homeless, educational programming, youth development, crisis intervention, transportation, reproductive and community health services, nutritional guidance, assistance for the elderly and disabled, and resources for victims of abuse. And whereas OCO's programs, homelessness services, including adult and family case management, prevention and outreach services, health insurance assistance, health homes, services to aid families, cancer services, options, WIC program, reproductive health education, breastfeeding and lactation resources, LGBTQ plus drop-in, transitional living program, job assistance readiness training, crisis hotlines, and more play a vital role in supporting the health, stability, and well-being of individuals and families across our region. Wow, that's a lot. Whereas the City of Oswego expresses its sincere gratitude to OCO's dedicated staff, leadership, volunteers, and community partners and board of directors, whose unwavering commitment has strengthened our community and provided hope and opportunity to generations of residents. And whereas the City of Oswego is especially proud and appreciative that Oswego County Opportunities has chosen to locate and remain within the City of Oswego on George Street, reinforcing its deep-rooted connection to our community and its ongoing investment in our residents' future. Now, therefore, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim and recognize Oswego County Opportunities for 60 years of action and a lifetime of impact, and extend our heartfelt congratulations and gratitude for their enduring service to the people of Oswego County. In witness thereof, I set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Oswego to be affixed this 27th day of April 2026. Signed, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mayor, and thank you to the council, to the people of the City of Oswego. Oswego County Opportunities, myself as the Executive Director, and all my colleagues who are here, and those who couldn't be here today, are very proud of this recognition and what it says about the role of OCO in the community of Oswego. As a community action agency, our purpose is to listen to the citizens of the county, to respond to their needs, and to help be a force for change to improve lives throughout the county. As the mayor said, we've been doing this for 60 years. We have a wide range of programs. Obviously, the programming in 2026 is very different than much of the work that was happening in 1966, and I expect that it will continue to change so that in 2086, when our colleagues are standing here, it's going to be yet another set of programs, but I am confident that OCO is going to be here for that 60 years, standing with our colleagues and community neighbors here in Oswego. So, Thank you.
Have a picture taken? All right, let's crowd around here. Let's pose. Yeah. Set. 3, 1, 2, 3. Again. Smile. 1, 2, 3. One more? One more for the city. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate everything you do. Okay, last but not least, I think Lisa, come on down. Thanks for coming. Okay, as I said, this is the third and final proclamation. We're recognizing May as Mental Health Awareness Month. And this is Lisa. Suicide prevention, okay. All right. Whereas mental health is essential to the overall health and well-being of every citizen in the city of Oswego and across the nation. And whereas, according to the National Institute of Mental Health, nearly 1 in 5 U.S. adults live with a mental illness, highlighting the urgent need for greater awareness, support, and access to care. And whereas mental health affects individuals of all ages, backgrounds, and walks of life, and its impact is felt not only by those experiencing challenges, but also by their families, friends, and the broader community. And whereas early intervention, education, and access to quality mental health services can significantly improve outcomes and save lives. Whereas the City of Oswego is proud to support efforts that promote mental wellness, reduce stigma, and ensure that those who are struggling know they are not alone. And whereas organizations such as the Oswego County Suicide Prevention Coalition and Oswego Health play a vital role in offering mental health education, crisis support, and resources to individuals and families throughout our community. And whereas Mental Health Awareness Month provides an opportunity to acknowledge the importance of mental health, honor the work of mental health professionals and advocates, and encourage open dialogue around mental well-being and suicide prevention. Now, therefore, I, Robert A. Corradino, Mayor of the City of Oswego, do hereby proclaim May 2026 as Mental Health Awareness Month in the City of Oswego. I encourage all residents to take the time to learn about mental health, support those facing mental health challenges, and work together to create a compassionate and supportive community for all. In witness thereof, I set my hand and cause the seal of the City of Oswego to be affixed this 27th day of April 2026, signed Robert A. Corradino. Before we take a picture, would you like to say something?
So, as the mayor just said, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and so what we're doing as the Suicide Prevention Coalition is we're starting a year-round program starting this May, and it's planting seeds of kindness. We're kind of talking about how we can be kind to each other. I'm developing kindness gardens in every of the county libraries. There will be one of these kindness gardens, and what those are is where you can write kind words on a flower, put it in a garden, and then we hope to laminate them and put them around so that people are reminded of good mental health and that they are not alone. So we are a coalition that, works hard to try to do some positive things in the community and to support all the professionals. And I brought these for, everybody here can have one actually, but I want to make sure that everyone here. These are the seeds of kindness. One of the things, and on the front of it, it says, plant the seeds of kindness wherever you may go, water them with attention, and watch the goodness grow. And those are just something that we're, another kind of thing that we're doing. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Is it worthy to mention 988?
Yes.
Okay. You meant, yeah.
I want to mention one other thing, and that is number 988, that is the crisis hotline for suicide prevention. It also is for anyone who's feeling,
Right.
So that is the 988.
We'll take our little picture. How's this? Thank you. Thank you for everything you do.
Everybody knows 911, but you got to keep talking about 988. It's not intuitive.
Okay, the entertainment portion of the program is now concluded, and now to business. The public session will start now, and there's one person signed up, as I mentioned earlier. Brandon Walker, please step right up to the podium. State your name and your address, and as always, we have 3 simple rules. No profanity, no name calling, no personal attacks, and please try to keep it to a limit of 5 minutes.
Absolutely, and I appreciate it. Common Council, good evening. City Mayor, City Attorney, City Clerks. I'll keep it short and sweet. I was here 6 months ago talking about yard signs. I'm here again today talking about yard signs. Very short. There's another business here being affected by it. They put yard signs up. They were told same day to take the yard signs down. So now I'm not the only business being affected by it, and I just wanted to make kind of some sense out of it. Long story short, 2015, there was a U.S. Supreme Court ruling on the use of yard signs. Town of Gilbert, Arizona versus Reed. That specific ruling stated that yard signs can be used regardless of what their content is. You can restrict the size, not the content. So something food for thought for the next meetings or whatever happens next. So thank you.
Okay. As I said, there was only one person signed up. Is there anybody else in the room that would like to speak in the audience? Seeing no one, the public session is ended, and we will start the meeting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Councilor Kennedy. Here. Councilor Ashline.
Here.
Councilor Lautensack.
Here.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Here.
Councilor Meyer.
Here.
Councilor Plunkett. Here. Councilor Thompson.
Here.
All present.
Okay, I just have a couple quick items under the mayor's report. We already mentioned it, but I think it's worth mentioning again that the Fallen Firefighters Memorial Ceremony will be this Friday at 9 a.m. At the East Side Fire Station. I believe Senator Chris Ryan will be there and a representative from Will Barkley's office as well. So I hope everybody who's available can make that. Last week, since there was no Common Council meeting, I wasn't able to speak about this, but I didn't want it to go by the wayside without mentioning it. Last week, as you may or may not have known, was National Volunteers Week. One of the strongest parts of our community is the people who volunteer, not just the people who volunteer on our boards. As you know, we have nuisance abatement, we have zoning, we have planning. Those are vital parts of city government. But there's people who volunteer in our community, all the people who volunteer at the ORA and Shinneman and the museums like Safe Haven and Richardson Bates. So it really makes our community a much stronger and better community with all those volunteers. So again, that was last week, but I didn't want it to go by the wayside without mentioning it. The third item I wanted to mention is something that just happened also this past weekend. The 37th New York State Dart Tournament was held this past weekend in the city of Oswego. It was 4 days, Thursday through Sunday, over at the Convention Center. And they had a great turnout. There was 100 machines that were brought in for this event. And as I said, it was 4 days. And people may not know how many conferences, how many events happen in the city of Oswego. In the last couple of years, I must have gone to about 20 or 30 of them where they asked the mayor to come over and give welcoming remarks. Our city is being recognized not only as a place by the lake, but a place where people want to come and hold conferences, and they know that there's other things to do with our great restaurants, with our beautiful view of the lake and our vistas along the river. So I just want to make sure that people realize that We have, in the last 10, 11 years, have made great strides with all the improvements we've made to our pier, to our city, to our infrastructure, and people who put on these events, these conferences, and other events like the dart tournament, they recognize that the city of Oswego is not just a place that you drive through. It's a place that you go and spend some time. The fourth and last item, again, happened on Friday of last week. It was Arbor Day, and we planted the traditional Arbor Day tree. I was joined by Councilors Ashline and Plunkett, and it was a nice blustery day. The tree was planted over at Lakeview Park, which is right off of Mercer Street on the east side, and it was a beautiful sunny day and a little windy, to say the least. But as everybody probably knows, we are considered a Tree City USA, and that is one of our responsibilities, is to make sure that we plant trees and we take care of our tree canopy. And in the fall, we plant over a couple hundred trees to keep that status going. I know that Councilor Ashline, that's one of your favorite topics, and he is on the Tree Advisory Committee. So thank you for your service on that. Thank you. That was the fourth and final item that I had on my mayor's report. Let's get right into the meeting. Please call Resolution 127.
Approved minutes common council meeting held April 13th, 2026.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Lautensack. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 128.
Appoint Commissioner of Deeds.
Councilor Ashline, Councilor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 129.
Approve use of public space, Michael Clunan, owner of a single-family dwelling located at 31 Bronson Street, in order to install a driveway expansion.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 130.
Authorize use of public space, Oswego County, in order to install a Healthy Miles sign at Brightbeck Park.
Councilor Kennedy, Councilor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 131.
Approve use of public space, Oswego Health, in order to host the Oswego Health Donor Ceremony in the West Bridge Street parking lot between West 6th and West 7th Streets.
Councilor Lautensack, Councilor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 132.
Approve use of public space, Oswego YMCA, in order to host outdoor fitness classes at Brightbeck and Montcalm Parks from June through August 2026.
Councilor Kennedy, Councilor Thompson. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 133.
Approve use of public space, Liana's Mobile Art Room, in order to host art in the park in Oak Hill Park and Franklin Square Park on Wednesdays throughout the summer, commencing on July 15th, 2026.
Councilor Plunkett, Councilor Ashline. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 134.
Approves use of public space, Anna Hemingway, in order to host the Hearts for Mitchell 5K on Sunday, June 14th, 2026.
Councilor Thompson, Councilor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 135.
Approve use of public space, Christopher Jenkins, in order to host a May Day basketball tournament at the Garrett Dunsmore Memorial Basketball Courts on Sunday, May 3rd, 2026.
Councilor Ashline, Councilor Lautensack. Any comments? Please call the roll.
Councilor Ashline.
Yes.
Councilor Lautensack.
Yes.
Councilor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Councilor Meyer.
Yes.
Councilor Plunkett. Yes. Councilor Thompson.
Yes.
Councilor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 136.
Authorize mayor to execute agreement with Northern Asphalt LLC for the 2026 paving project.
Councilor Kennedy, Councilor Plunkett. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 137.
Authorize mayor to execute amendment number 1 with GHD Consulting Services Incorporated in the amount of $8,300 for the spill prevention, control, and countermeasure plan, and further authorize the city chamberlain to complete a budget amendment for same.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 138.
Authorize the sale of a 2009 E1 Typhoon fire engine.
Counselor Thompson, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 139.
Accept monetary donation of $500 from the estate of Bonnie K. Ketchum to support the animal shelter.
Counselor Ashline, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 140.
Approve dog census by mail project and further authorize city chamberlain to complete a budget amendment in the amount of $5,311.61 to the city clerk's contracted services account for same.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett.
Yes.
Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Please call Resolution 141.
Authorize city chamberlain to complete a budget amendment in the amount of $53,124.77 to the garage materials and supplies account for carpet installation costs at the Oswego City Court.
Counselor Lautensack, Counselor Meyer. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
Call Resolution 142.
Authorize city chamberlain to complete a budget amendment in the amount of $31,750 to the municipal building contracted services account for painting costs at the Oswego City Court.
Counselor Plunkett, Counselor Kennedy. Comments? Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Yes. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy.
Yes.
Resolution passes 7-0.
That was the last item on the agenda. Is there any unfinished business to see? Yes, Counselor Meyer.
I think this is unfinished business. At the last Common Council meeting, the last resolution on the agenda was an add-on to vote on the salary approval for our new city engineer. Keep in mind, we were given this resolution 4 hours before the meeting. This resolution did not go through committee, which is the norm, as it would have afforded the councilors the opportunity to ask questions in a more relaxed and less stressed environment. As it turned out, councilors had about 2 hours that afternoon to ask City Hall questions regarding the proposed salary before the meeting. When asked if any of the councilors had any questions or concern, I raised my hand and made the comment that I have not seen a new hire come in at the previous employee's rate of pay. Councilor Thompson asked a question about data and research on salary comparisons. As our concerns were being addressed, for some reason the discussion turned into a gender issue with comments like, "I can't believe this council would not feel that a woman should not make as much as a man," or we were given the percentages of comparison to how much less women make in the workforce than men. A comment was made that there was no insinuation being made. If that is truly the case, then why was it ever mentioned? The councilors did not ask for the percentages of how much men make more than women in any field. That was not the issue. The councilors' comments or questions never were there any reference to gender of the new city engineer. We simply were asking these questions due to lack of time to fulfill our responsibility to oversee the finances of the city of Oswego. I took these comments quite personally as an attack on my character and ethics. I have been a head mechanic, a transportation supervisor, and a member of the Oswego City School Board of Education. I have been part of many job interviews, and never have I based my decision of pay or to hire or disqualify a job candidate on the basis of race, color, creed, or gender. I feel these comments were disrespectful and inappropriate. We have been told that we are a team. We are a team, and as Councilor Fitzgibbons has said on more than one occasion, we are Team Oswego. This council is doing as much as possible to meet the responsibility of the job they took on, and that is to look out for the city. But most important in my mind is to look out for the people who are paying the bills, the taxpayers. Might I remind everyone that the three branches of government were not created to pit one against the other, but to oversee each other through checks and balances and to reach common ground when there might be differences of opinion. In the future, I hope that questions related to a subject will be answered based on the information needed and not on assumptions of what someone might be thinking. As we have been told in the past, this is a new council with much to learn, and I feel that we have come a long way in a short amount of time. However, we still have much to learn. The best way to learn is to ask questions and to make appropriate comments on life experiences pertaining to the topic at hand, and to discuss the best way forward on the issues that are going to impact our city. I'm sure there will be differences of opinion on some of the comments I have made. However, my only rebuttal I have is to watch the video. Thank you for giving me the time to express my thoughts.
Anybody else have any comments? Seeing none, I'd like a motion to adjourn. Councilor Lautensack, Councilor Plunkett. Please call the roll.
Counselor Ashline.
Yes.
Counselor Lautensack.
Yes.
Counselor Fitzgibbons.
Yes.
Counselor Meyer.
Yes.
Counselor Plunkett. Counselor Thompson.
Yes.
Counselor Kennedy. Resolution passes 7-0.
Meeting's adjourned. Drive safely.